Welcome back, everyone. A big hello to our pool lovers watching us live on Thailand Sport. Welcome to the Pattaya Open Pool Championship 2026 แล้วก็สวัสดีแขกผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านนะคะรวมถึงผู้ชมที่ชมทางไลฟ์สดอยู่ตอนนี้นะคะบอกเลยว่าคู่นี้ห้ามพลาดเลยนะคะคือต้องจับตาดูเลยเพราะว่าเป็นคู่ที่เป็นแมตช์ที่เข้มข้นมากนะคะ this match you have to concentrate for this match today is the second day of qualifying and it's now for the next match the introductions of our world-class pool athletes will battles on this stage first player please welcome Mr. Albert from Philippines the next player, please welcome Mr. Preecha Boonmoung from Thailand. We can now begin without recognizing the people who ensure fair play, integrity, and international standards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our official judges and referee. The moment has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the match. Please give a big round of applause. ขอเสียงตบมือด้วยค่ะ
Welcome to day 2 of the Pattaya Open 2026 Pool Championship here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, here in the Kingdom of Thailand. My name's John C. bringing you the action this week. This is a World 9-Ball Tour ranking event, first of its kind in Thailand. And man, have we got a match for you today. We have Preecha Boonmoung from Thailand, 4-time Thailand 9-Ball champion, versus the young phenom from the Philippines, AJ Banas. I think he's 18 or 19 years old. Don't miss a shot. Preecha to break off. One on the side, white ball, catches the knuckle, avoids the scratch, caught both knuckles in the same side pocket that the one ball fell in, but he has no look at the blue 2. This young man has got a poker face, unlike any other. You can never tell if he's winning or losing a match. It doesn't matter to him. He is very stoic at the table. I have played this man maybe 6 or 7 times, and he can steamroll you. I don't care who it is. He can steamroll you. But there's no real good opportunity for push out unless you try to tie something up. He's going at it though. He's going at it rail first. Like that. But he scratched off of the 2. A little too much power. He was trying to push the 2 up table, and he did that. But in the course of doing so, scratched in the lower left. So an ignominious start for our 4-time Thailand champion. Now we got the young hotshot Albert Josh Manas from the Philippines. He's been traveling all around the world this last year at least. I know I saw him playing in the Premier Pool League in Florida like last week. They play a whole bunch of round robin race to 5 kind of deal. So he is well traveled early in this young man's career. On the 3 ball, up table you got the 6. The 8 ball's in between the side pockets. The other colors are down below the side pockets as he pots the ball in, taps the 9 and the 4. And he's out of position. Safety, no, 2-way shot, slow bank, and it's in. Very smooth stroke. He's not hesitating. Yeah, he's kind of quick fire a little bit, rapid fire does not dither, does not agonize over his shot selection. He's down on the 6 already. Got to look at the 7. 7's about a little less than a diamond away from the lower right-hand corner pocket. Off the rail. Off the bottom rail, I should say. 7 ball deposited. Coming around, coming around, coming around. Look out, look out, look out. Okay. Ooh, close to his work. But he got above the 8, and he's got a nice little angle. Come to the side rail for the 9, like that, like that. Shoot the 9 in the same pocket. This is a race to 9. This is the winner's bracket match. So whichever player does not win the match, they still got action. They're still in the tournament. It's a race to 9. Winner break. And there is a bonus. Jay Flowers, pair from Jay Flowers has offered a 1 million baht bonus for 9 consecutive break-in runs. That ship has sailed for this match, but it's still on offer, still on offer. Dennis Okoyo reportedly ran 7 in a row yesterday, I was told by multiple sources. Started this week with 160 of the world's best players. We've got 33 players represented, including Thailand, Australia, Germany, Finland, China, Chinese Taipei, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, UK, US, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Belgium, Denmark, Guam, Guyana, Iceland, Philippines, Turkey, Korea, Scotland, Poland, Norway, Mexico, Macau, Laos, Iceland, and New Zealand. AJ to break, breaking off the left side of the break box. One on the side, white ball's down. He's going to have a nice look at this. Nice look at the 2. It stayed down table for him. And it's got an angle to go up table for the 3. Watch out for that 6. He's banking that ball, banking that ball. Nicely judged, nicely judged. He could have cut the ball in, but he chose to bank it for more ease of position. Now, after the 3, you got the 4 and the 5 there lined up. May see a combination here, but first you got to get through the 3. And he could not get through the 3. He hit it a little thick, and rattled out of these 4 inches pocket. So Preacha, nice chance to open his account here. 3 balls are near the rail, toward on the upper half of the table on the right-hand side, off of the cushion. 6 balls in the break box, 7, 8, 9 are down below. Pots the 3 came out a little far. I believe we're going to see a safety here. I don't think he's going to take on this 4. I've played him several times. I've watched him dozens of times. And you never know with Preacha. Sometimes it's a whole lot of magic. What's he got in mind here? Yeah, he's using the 6. He's using the 6 or trying to. But regardless, he tapped that 4 down to the center diamond, bounced it up, and in the process, kicked the 6 near the top, to the top cushion. Now it's almost frozen to the rail. AJ down on the ball. Is he banking this ball? No, he's playing. He is banking this ball, and he's made it, I believe. Yep, just like that. Most players will not even take that shot on, but it seems like it's a routine shot for him. 5 ball down. It's got an angle on a 6 to come down. Table for the 7, where the 8 also lurks. 9 balls about 2 diamonds away from the lower left-hand corner pocket, off the rail as the 6 falls down. 7 falls down. Made sure he did not get straight in. Comes above the 9. Pretty as you please. Easy breezy. Down on the 9. 9 ball down. Whew. AJ Manas has 2. Yeah, I mean, you just got to tip your hat. I mean, he could have got the snooker behind the 6. Okay, he didn't do that, but come on. That ball did not wipe its feet on its way in. This young man's got the eyes of a falcon. Me, however, I've got the eyes of a pelican. Not so good. Two zero. Right now at Thailand Pool Tables, they have a booth here, or a section here at S1. Damien, the boss, is offering a 10% discount on pretty much everything they have except for Predator cues and Predator items. There's Q-Tech brake cues, SVBs, second edition. 10% off this week, all week until Friday. Also, Jay Flowers has a booth here too, and they are offering some pretty smoking deals on cues as well. A friend of mine just walked out of here with entry level carbon fiber cue for 9,000 baht, maybe $300 US, something like that. And they threw in a free extension. That's a pretty good deal. So if you're looking for a cue, a case, get yourself down here to S1 this week. As AJ breaks off, makes a 1. But is he going to take on this combination? After that bank, I'm not going to put nothing past this young man. He may be trying a combination here, the 2-8 off angle combination. But no, he plays the safety. Uses the 8 as a blocker. And Preacha, you got to look at it. I believe he does. I believe he can cut this ball in. Maybe. It's so close. That 5 is less than about a ball's width distance away. He may have just enough, but he's got to get above or below and to the right of that 8 ball. He's jacking him. He's playing safe. Yeah, best you can do. And he's potted it 2 rails down table. Some of that Preacha magic. I believe he's going to play safe here and just freeze that white ball to the black. Like that. Frozen. Cutting off all alleys other than going the opposite way and coming back. And he's cut off all the lanes, all the traditional lanes to try to get to this red 3 ball. And he's going 3 rails around. 1, 2, 3. Into the 3. But he's left it. He's left it for Preacha. A smattering of applause, but I think Preacha's got a pretty good look at this. Now the 7 is just below and to the right of the 9. That could be a factor in getting on this 4. Very touchy shot using the rest here. But, yeah, like I said, Preacha, 4-time Thailand 9-ball champion. 4 times. Including last year. He's the reigning 9-ball champion of Thailand. But he's elevated over this 7 quite a bit. I think he wants to get to the left of that orange 5. But he banks the ball. 7's going to go. 7's going to go. That's 9-ball for you. Anything goes. You hit the lowest number ball on the table first. Drive something to a rail. And you can fluke a ball. And he just did. Now, that 4 ball is about a little more than half a diamond away from that lower left-hand corner pocket, and it's close to the rail. You may see a left-hand shot with left-hand spin. It's actually off the rail a tiny bit. Watch this. Oh, he's playing safe. Playing safe. Right behind the 9. Didn't leave nothing easy. I don't think he left a bank because that ball's on the rail. Yeah, well, he could try to jump bank the 4. But I don't think he'd have position. But after that shot last game, I wouldn't put anything past this young man. He's got to go to the air. He's got to go to the air. No question he's going to hit it. What happens after? Balls are still rolling, rolling, rolling. He's left a shot for Preacha in the side. Good hit, legal shot, but he's left it open for Preacha. 5 balls left on the table. He's got an angle on the 4. Shoot it in the side to roll forward on that 5 ball near the center diamond on the top rail there. Like that. Look at that white ball. Look at that white ball. Brought it to the side rail and out to ensure he didn't leave himself on the rail or get some sort of funny angle on that 5. Made sure he had a good angle. 6 ball down table. White ball comes up in between the side pockets. Almost, excuse me. 3 balls left, but a little bit of a tester with these 4-inch pockets. Open hand bridge. Yeah, a little bit of a tester. He overcut the ball. Played 4 rail position on the 8. But look at this. 9 ball got in the way. 9 ball got in the way. So AJ most likely is going to go to the air here, I believe. Yeah. He's rushing over. Remember, there's a 30. You can't see the shot clock on your screen, but a 30-second shot clock is in effect on the TV table. After the break, you get 60 seconds. And that rattled in 3 times. And finally fell. Open hand bridge, spins to the right rail and in line with the 9. About 18 inches away, something like that, maybe more. 9 ball down. Albert has 3. And you can see that stands are packed. I don't see any open seats. And it's probably going to be this way till the end of the tournament. Maybe not the early matches, but you see the periphery of the room. There's not a seat untaken here. Flags displayed. Proud Thailand flags for the Thailand champion, but he's had a couple of, that was a missed opportunity last frame, no question about it. But you never count this guy out, never. Break off. 1 on the side. 2 ball. Where are you? 2 ball. White ball goes all the way down to the top rail. Bounces out a little. And looks like Mr. Manas here. He's got to look at the 2. Yeah, 2 ball bounced off the side rail there. Yeah, he's definitely got to look at it. Where's the 3? 3 is down table. It's got the 4 and the 5 that could present a problem. He could shoot it in the side also. No, he's shooting in the corner, coming down, trying to get in that alley in between the 4 and the 5. And I think he has done so. Yeah, he has. He's threaded the needle, so to speak. He's on the 4, on the 3, excuse me. But he rattles. He rattles the 3, trying to get the white ball above the 8 and the 9, which he did. Up table, you got the 6 and the 7. Right-hand side of the table, the 6 does not pass the 7 in the upper right-hand corner pocket. Taps the 8. Yeah, he got there. He got there. It's hard to tell from his face. He's got such a poker face. Hard to tell what's going on sometimes, all the time, really. 4 ball down, 5 balls left. Nice chance to open his account here. But he's fairly straight on the 5. I think he's got a little angle that he can extrapolate up table position, I believe. Like that, but no, I didn't get there. Did not get there. He was trying to bring the white ball in between the 6 and the 7. So now it's safety time, most likely. But he could. I mean, there is a bank here. But he's stretching. He's gonna play safe or a carom shot on the 7. Safety 100%, but he may have left a shot for AJ. 9 ball is close to being froze, about 2 diamonds up from the upper right-hand corner pocket. And he's not hesitating. He's going right at it. Got to get that ball past those side knuckles. Yeah, he missed it. Yeah, those shots are treacherous. You got to practice. I like practicing them for fun. And it takes shooting a bunch of them to feel proficient when that sucker's froze to the rail and you got to get that ball down table. So Preacha's got a bank here. He's got a bank, I believe. Little inside left-hand spin, I believe. He can stomp his white ball right there or leave it in the general area without having to do too much. Oh, no, he's cutting it in the side. Oh, that's a nice camera angle. Thank you, guys. He's cutting to the side, but he caught the knuckle. But he did not leave a shot unless, well, we've already seen the banks are open for AJ Manas here in Thailand on Tuesday. Banks are open on Tuesday. And he's got a straight in bank on that green 6 ball. Let's see if he's going to take it on. I think he will, from what I've seen thus far. Yep. A white ball comes above that brown 7 ball, and he is in line for the clearance here. Yep, cuts that 7 down nicely. 8 ball deposited. He's on that 9. 9 ball down. AJ has 4. He's won 4 in a row. Preacha has made some uncharacteristic mistakes thus far. But this is a race to 9, not a race to 4. Our sponsors include S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar. S1 Signature Snooker Company Limited, Thailand. CEO Chayapong Kornvasaram, also known as S. He's the boss around these parts. Also 3RE Thailand Company Limited. Also Think Curve Company Limited, Thailand. Also sponsored by Thailand Sport, Kamui, Ying Miu, maker of cake in a cup with a little ice cream thrown in. I will be trying that. J Flowers, they've got a brand new booth opened yesterday here. A friend of mine just bought a cue from J Flowers here at S1. Got to get down here, get yourself a deal on a cue. Thailand pool tables, CPBA Royal Cloth. We're using a shark gray color for the World 9-Ball Tour event here. AJ breaks off. And nothing falls, nothing falls. Preacher's got to look at the one, albeit a long look, maybe 9.5, 10 feet from this angle. But the 2 does not pass the 5 in the lower left. But Preacha may play for a combination. He does not shy away from combinations or pretty much any difficult shot if it's appropriate. But man, he's just struggling. He's struggling. Body movement, stuff like that. Didn't leave anything on the left-hand side of the table anyway. Let's take a look at the angle here. But I think AJ is going to try to put him behind the 2 or the 5, or both, sending the 1 ball down towards the 9, which has somehow made its way into the break box. But Preacha can jump this. He can jump this, and he may take a swing at the 9 at the same time, because he's protected from scratching in the upper left by those 2 balls, the 4 and the 7. So it's like it's a kind of a free shot. It's kind of a free shot. So I would be surprised if this 9 does not get moved. Yeah. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I'm telling you, this guy's a magician. I'm telling you. Yeah, baby. Wow. What did I tell you? Whole lot of magic. That will get some wind in your sails. Preacha's smiling. He's almost embarrassed. He's almost embarrassed how good he is, really. Very shy man. Very kind soul, this young man. I've known him for about 2.5, 3 years. And do not sleep on this man. Referee racks the balls. The 2 ball is in the wing ball position on the left-hand side of the 9. And Preacha's breaking from the extreme corner, left-hand side of the break box. Breaks off one of the side. White ball almost goes, but it does not. And he's got to look at this, too, and he's got an angle to go into this 3-5 situation, which has developed just to the left of the 2. Breaks off. Yeah, the 5 and the 3 are tied up, but he may just tap the 7 out of the way. Like that. See what I tell you? This man is dangerous for the cue. I don't care who you are. You better be ready when you play this young man. He's on the 3, just got to get to the left side of the table for that pink 4, and the 4 is like froze to the rail, real close to it. A little more than 2 diamonds away from the upper left. He goes up, down, and around. Look at that white ball. Look at that white ball. Look at that white ball. How you like them? How you like that? Close range, half a diamond away. He's going to be stretched out using the rest. And he is a snooker player by trade, actually. So the rest is, he's no stranger to the rest. Nicely done. And he's going to keep that rest in his hand because he's got to stretch out for the 5 as well. 4 balls down table, 9 balls on the foot spot as he pots in the 5 ball. And not dead straight in, got a little angle, so he's going to have to come to the left-hand side rail, I think, for that brown 7. That's a little more than a diamond away from the lower right-hand corner receptacle. 6 ball deposited, 3 balls to go. He might be screwing back here. Yeah, just a little bit. Look at that stroke. Look at that control. I know, I'm gushing a little bit. But man, what a player. Close range on the 9. This will be a break and run. 9 ball down. Preacha has 2. Yeah. If he keeps winning games, it's going to get quite loud in here. Just letting you know. He is a fan favorite here in Pattaya for good reason. Good reason. Yeah, the crowd is buzzing. There's a lot of energy in this room right now. It's electric. The room is electrified with energy, human energy. This tournament is also sponsored by Pattaya City, Rason, makers of the tables they're playing on right now. FC Fullcam, Marboys Pro Team, DD Pool Academy, MBR, Maury Tips, Universal, Helios, 77 Billiards, Sam Entertainment, Niche Cues, Tipology, SnookerSociety.com, Carabao, Centra Life, and Think Curve. I may have mentioned that before, but bears mentioning again. Preacha breaking off from that same corner, that left-hand corner, that extreme left-hand corner of the break box. One on the side. 2 balls going to be available, albeit with the white ball frozen to the top rail there, or real close to being frozen to the top rail. This is a real touchy shot, but he makes these things with alarming regularity. Cuts it in, but the white ball kind of got away. It's going up the table almost all the way to the top cushion. He's in line. He's got some distance to deal with. He's got a natural angle to get on that 4 off the cushion there. And just like that, Preacha's on a roll here. Watch out, AJ. Watch out. You might be sitting for a little bit. Using the rest for the 4. Four ball deposited. Gonna shoot this 5 on this side. Little left hand spin off the cushion like that. 2 cushions actually, but he's straight in. He makes a little bit of a wince. That's about the most emotion you will ever see from this man right there. That's about the extent of it. That's his version of an emotional outburst. That's what you just saw right there. Just a slight grimace. He's screwing back with spin like that, but he did not get into it enough. Did not get into it enough. He's got a bank here. He's got a bank here, and might get a 2-rail safe out of it if you do miss. If you miss high, no, he played safe. 100%. White ball comes down. Wipes his hands. Yeah, it's a little hot here in Thailand right now. Preacha's wiping his face, wearing these long black pants. AJ is going to go to a rail. Try to kick this ball in. And he does. He does kick the ball in. However, he's got another bank here. He's gonna. I mean, we've seen it already. He's banking at this in the side, no question at all. And he misses, hits it on the knuckle. White balls on the right side, 8 balls on the left side, off the cushion. And yeah, a little bit of a tester here, But yeah, such a sweet kick shot right there. But white ball got away. Look at that. Used every bit of that pocket, but he got the angle he wanted. Basically a spot shot here. But we used to practice all the time. 9 is on the spot. Back in the day, if you scratched on the 9, you had to spot the 9 up and shoot from the kitchen. So we used to practice these shots. 9 ball down. Preacha has 3. Yeah. AJ. Swimming in deep waters here. Local favorite. Crowd favorite, as you have heard. 4-3. Preacha's won 3 in a row. I think Albert won the first 4. And that's 2 racks in a row, 2 break and runs in a row. No, strike that. He jumped over. No, yeah, not 2 breaks and runs. Sorry about that. I've lost track. I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah, I think he has broken ran 2 in a row after that jump cut shot on the one into the 9. Oh my! Preacha to break off again. Energy level in this room is rising precipitously. Rack number 8. One is not going to fall this time. AJ will get to the table on this frame. But what's he got to look at here? Believe he could try to cut this ball. He is trying to cut this ball into the pocket, and he did. Nice speed. He's got a good line, but he's put himself near the cushion in between the first and second diamonds of the lower right. And we're going to see a stroke here, I believe. And it rattles in. He's got the 3 in the side. And the rest of the balls are below the side pockets, away from each other, away from the rails. He popped it and stopped it there. It's got a nice angle just to come up above or below the 9 for the 6 in the side. And AJ has solved the puzzle of this particular rack thus far. 3 balls to go. Seven ball down, brings the white ball above the 9, over to for a nice little angle. He's going to go above, above the 9 again, like that. White ball is going to be near the cushion, but not on the cushion. Nine ball down to a smattering of applause. 5-3. This is a race to 9. So we're still in the qualifying rounds, and the losers have been playing a race to 8. So the loser of this match is still in the tournament, and they'll probably play later tonight at some point or early in the morning. Not sure. I'll have to check the schedule on that. But high drama here on TV table here at S1. This is the stuff you came for. This is why this place is packed. And I'll tell you what, the cameras are multiplying. Like cameras, not just cell phone cameras. There's a lot of rigs running around, following around a lot of these players. I believe it's the Marboys crew. I saw a couple of them just watching Robbie Capito walking through the room. He was just walking, and they were following him by. They were following right behind him, filming him walking. AJ to break, left-hand side. 3 ball, no. Preacha's got to look at the 1. The 3 ball is not far from the jaws. It is just outside the jaws, meaning you can hit the ball and not have to make it. But he's obstructed by the 7. He's obstructed by the 7 ball here. He could play a carom off of the 1 white ball into the red. I think that's what he's doing here. Like that. Double kisses the 3. Watch out. Where are you 1? Where are you 1? Yeah, he kind of double kissed that 3 ball off of the right-hand knuckle, and the white ball just kind of died out there. Hard to gauge those carom shots, I'll tell you what. So Preacha's got an edge. I don't think he's got a potting angle, though. Just going to hit that right-hand edge there. And look at the 1, look at the 1. Okay, no snooker, but... and he left it kind of close range, so... Yeah, you see it. You see that double kiss just on that knuckle there. White ball just stopped. Spun in place, but didn't go nowhere. And that's a pretty nice shot for AJ. Comes underneath the blue 2. 7 and 8 are a little close together, kind of tricky. He's got a shot in the upper right. It rattles in, pocket speed, taps the 6 in the process. Down on the 4 ball down. Got an angle on the 5 to come to the side rail and over for that 6, and I believe he's probably gonna try to end up with that white ball below, or he's got an angle to go into him, possibly above. He may try to play the 7 on the short side, I'm not sure, but bring the white ball above the 8. Now he went below, and he's playing the bank shot, or he could play a safety, but he won't be able to freeze the white ball to the 8, or maybe he can. Yeah, he just banks it in like it's nothing, brings the white ball down a little bit. Banks are open for AJ. It's Tuesday in Thailand. And I believe the 9 does pass, or 8 does pass the 9, excuse me, but it's tight. It is tight. I don't have a player's eye view here. He may be cutting this in the upper right. I think he is. Like that. And that's going to fall, and that's a nice shot. Ever so gently. Pretty as you please. 9 ball down. AJ Manas has 6. To a little bit louder applause. Yeah, energy level rising in the room right now. It's electric. Yeah, just like that. Ball just kind of moseyed down the table there. Found its way into the upper left. Because it was just a little too tight for his liking, I think. just shoot it in the upper right. But there you go. 6-3. 6-3. And just a reminder, there's signs up outside the pool hall. Notifications of filming in progress, photography in process, and there's a lot of photography going on in this room right now, downstairs and upstairs. A lot of folks with cameras, real cameras, not just cell phone cameras. So if you are camera shy, you might want to wait till after Friday to come on down. Just keep watching. Just stay right there. Don't move. Stay right there. Keep watching. And we have one match following this one tonight. We do have a 7 o'clock match tonight. I don't know who's going to be lined up, but we do have one more for you after the completion of this match play. Tomorrow, you're getting at least 5, maybe 6 matches again. And again, we're going to start at 9 o'clock in the morning. Getting up early. I know it's kind of early for pool players, but that's how these things go. Want to make sure you're not burning the candle at both ends. And if you are going to go out and hoot with the Owls, you better be ready to soar with the Eagles in the morning. A lot of smiles in the crowd. They are loving this. They're rooting for their guy, most of them. Whichever guy that might be. Of course, we're in Thailand, so naturally Preacha is going to have more enthusiastic fans. But the Filipino contingent has 30 players, and that's just the players. And most of them have +1, +2 kind of deal. So either side, when they win, it's going to get louder and louder, I promise. My promise to you. And I see Damien from Thailand Pool Tables lurking around. I'm not sure if there's some kind of issue with the table or not. But this man's crew assembled and put these tables together, put the cloth on, leveled them, all that stuff. So there might be some kind of issue. I'm not sure what. There's some kind of issue with the pocket, I think, or maybe one of the rails. I'm not sure. They are working it right now. Yeah, I can't see exactly what they're doing. I'm about 4 or 5 meters away from the table. I'm looking at a monitor, actually. I cannot see the table in my line of sight. And there's a lot of folks in between me and the table. But they are working some kind of issue with the table. It must be important or they wouldn't have stopped play. Okay, the issue has been resolved. Damien's walking away. All right, thank you for that assist. And go see him. He's got 10% discounts on cues and cases this week, all week. Go see Damien at Thailand Pool Tables. All right, back to the action. AJ Manas leading 6-3. Breaking off one on the side. But he's about a diamond away from the 2. Just outside of the racking template where the white ball ended up. It looks like he's preparing for an attempt at a cut shot on the 3, I think. But the referee removes the racking template. Yeah, I think he's going to try to cut this ball in. Or not. He's going to bend over. Nah, he's not. No, he's playing safe. He's playing safe. But not a good one. He did not get a snooker. He did not get a snooker. He was kind of stretched out on one foot, I think. And, I mean, and he's left, well, he didn't. I don't think that 2-ball banks with that pink 4-ball there and about 2 diamonds up from the lower left. I believe his safety is going to be in the offing here. Yeah. Watch the white ball. Watch the white ball. Watch the white ball. I think he got him mostly. He may have left a cut shot on the 2. Yeah, AJ's looking at it. I don't have a direct line of sight, but he's jumping. He's elevating. He's trying to pot the 2 in the upper right. Yeah, but he caught the 7. Man, that was a small error. White ball, not going to scratch, coming around. Preacher's going to have a look at the 2. And between the side pockets, up a little bit. Well within his wheelhouse. 5 balls up table, 3 balls down table. Up table, you got the 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Below the side pockets, you got the 9. Bam. Like that. The 9, 6, and the 4 are down table. The 4 is near the rail, about 2 diamonds up from the lower left, but off the cushion. I think he's going to screw back here a little bit off the rail, like that. White ball ends up in between his side pockets, left of center. But he's going to be stretched out over that 5. But Preecha uses a long bridge anyway. Usually the distance between his hand and the tip of the cue, this one's actually a short bridge. But he normally shoots with a pretty long bridge. Watch out, white ball. Scratch. Oh my, that's going to be expensive. Going to be a little, he's just stretched out a little bit. That can make all the difference. AJ makes the 5. 4 balls left on the table. 7 ball, 8 ball up table, 6 ball, 9 ball down table as he pots in the 6. Brings the white ball for a nice little angle on the 7. I think he's going to kill his ball here. Yeah, 2 rails. Above the 8, going to shoot the 8 in the side, most likely. Taps it in and rolls forward for the 9. 9 ball down. Albert has 7 in a race to 9. That was pivotal. 6-4 versus 7-3 is huge, especially with winter breaks. And yeah. I am a big fan of extensions on cues. Needless to say, I'm 5'6". I'm not a tall man. And I have a new rule. If the white ball is in between the side pockets or further, I grab the extension. I just do. But I made it a habit. They didn't have those things when I started playing pool, but they got them now, and they are quite handy. And for me, I just missed so many shots when I was stretched out. I just got tired of it, and I just reached for the extension so many times. AJ breaking off just a little bit right of center line in the break box. One in the side, 3 in the corner, and snookered behind the 5. About 6 feet away, 7 feet away, something like that. He's elevated. He's going to the air for sure. Yeah, with the 4-ball up table there, he'll have position if he makes it, and he did make it. He potted the ball, came across, tapped the 8, I believe, in the process to the side rail. 2 diamonds up from the upper right-hand corner pocket, and 6 balls left on the table, 3 up and 3 down as the 4 falls. White ball comes 1-2 rails, a little above center table to the right. Little reverse English, kind of a sharp angle, but I don't think that's going to bother him none. Yeah, slides that 6 into the upper left-hand corner pocket. Nice angle on the 7 to come off the side and avoid the 9, come over for that 8 ball for another angle to get ideally straight in on the 9. He's got a little angle, but I'm liking his chances here. 9 ball down. AJ Manas has 8. He's on the hill. Preacha has 3. He needs 6 in a row. Nice little jump shot there. With control, with accuracy and control of the white ball. Yes, there's a definite murmur in the room. People are buzzing. They're talking about this shot and that shot. A lot of fun, a lot of interest here. Ain't nothing like this, folks. I tell you what. This is a very, very special event. And I will remember this forever. Starboy, Starboy, it says on the back of his shirt. Starboy. I think he's not a boy anymore, but hey, you got to go with what works. Shane Van Boonmoung still goes by the South Dakota Kid, and he ain't a kid no more neither. Starboy to break. Breaking off the left side of the break box. Sitting on the hill. 1 ball down. Where are you 2? Where are you 2? He's got to look at it. He's got to look at it, but the 4 ball may have spoiled the party. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Yeah, I think he's got an alley to get to that. Get that 2 to. Yeah, he's got. You drive a truck through there. All kinds of room. What are you talking about? 2 ball down. 7 balls to victory. 3 ball down. White ball comes around 2 rails. Put himself elevated over the 5, but not in a too malicious manner. He elevates quite nicely. Thank you very much, but not on that shot. Not on that shot. That elevation did cause a miss. Preacha, still got action here. Still got action, but no shot on the 4 unless he wants to try to make a 4-6 combination. And he does shoot like this shots like that on occasion. Shots that like nobody else would take on. And at this stage, why not? He asked for his extension, and he may have an angle just to roll forward and freeze him on the 6. I'm not sure. I don't think, yeah, he just played it safe. 100% safety. Look at the white ball, white ball, white ball, right behind that 9. Yeah, the mastery of his white ball control is just astounding. It never ceases to amaze me. I never get bored watching him play, ever, ever. He always garners my full attention. AJ is going to try to bank that one into the 4, banking the 4. Almost made it, but he caught the upper knuckle. Preacha back at the table. Hampered queuing with that 7 there. About 7 feet away on this 4 ball. Pots the 4. Accepts the distance on the 5, and he just needs to roll this ball straight in and just come forward a couple inches or so. Or maybe he's got something else in mind. Sometimes he just surprises me with his selection of shots. But no, he pots the ball, rolls forward, and he's nice position for a clearance here. Six ball down, white ball to the side, back out for that 7. 9's on the foot spot. The 8 ball is up, table out in space. Below the head string, about 6 inches or so. 7 ball down, but he's put himself over the 9, but it's not too close. But still, you never want to elevate if you don't have to. 8 ball down, white ball goes to the side rail and out. Not straight in, but very serviceable. He's about 2.5, maybe 3 feet away. Open hand bridge. 9 ball down. Preecha has 4. He needs 5 in a row. And he's breaking. We've already seen him run 2 in this match. And no lead is safe. I've seen him come back on players time and again with big leads. And nothing, I mean, he's human. He makes mistakes, but so don't touch that dial, as they used to say back when they had dials on televisions. You might be looking at your phone or your iPad or some other screen. But don't go away. This match is not over. Just about 6 o'clock in the afternoon here in Thailand. Things are warming up inside and out of this room, actually. Getting pretty hot. Hot in Thailand. You knew that already, though, right? Preacha, breaking from that same spot. Left corner of the break box. One on the side. Where are you two? Where are you two? He's not going to have a look at this. 2 ball goes to near the top rail. But he's got the white ball above, almost in between the side pockets. So most likely, let's see what he's. Yeah, he's playing safe. He's going to use the 8 as a blocker, I do believe. Yeah, like that. White ball, white ball, white ball, white ball. Okay, didn't freeze him. But he left like an inch gap between the white ball and the 8 ball. And now we're going to see, yeah, we're going to see AJ almost go vertical here with the jump cue. Way up in the air. Almost vertical. Go at this blue too. Good hit. Good shot. Legal shot. Got a rail after. Just barely. Just got like 1 millimeter of coverage on that blue ball. So Preacha is jacked up over or adjacent to the 8. But he's got a couple of blockers down there. Yeah, there you go. Just barely snipped that too. Got the white ball to go back up table. But watch the white ball. Watch the white ball. Watch the white ball. Oh, he cuts it in. Cut the ball in. Stop it. Stop it. He's got a cut on the 3. Oh man, he fooled me. Like I said, you never know with this guy. Whole lot of magic sometimes. Now the 4 is a little tricky. The 9 is just up to the left. It's up and to the left of the 4. And he cannot hold this ball. He's going to have to go back and forth with the white. Like that, like that. And look at the speed. Look at the speed control. Look at that. Look at that. He's on that ball. And he is looking primed for another clearance here. 4 ball down. 5 and a 6 going to go in the same corner as a 4. Just easy to get a little carried away and miscue or something when you're using the rest. Little bit. All right, just like that. Just like that. Close range on the 2. And screw back for, let's see, for what? He's playing it in the side. Just pinched it back maybe 3 inches or something. The 8 ball is available from almost anywhere at the table, so just potting the ball. Don't need to be overly worried about position. Just focus on potting that ball like that, like that. Nothing fancy. 9's going to be available from, well, pretty much any pocket on the table. Most likely, I'm not sure what he's going to do. He could come down. No, he's just playing it in the lower left, and it's going to get a little loud in here. Just be advised. Preacha down on the 9. Eight to 5. Ooh. Preacha's breaking. Yeah. This is something special right here. I'm feeling it right now. You can probably hear it in my voice. Yeah, AJ's sitting there, very stoic, arms folded, kind of like he's thinking, yeah. All I need is one more shot, and this will be done. Okay, I'm just waiting for it. I'm not worried. Preacha 3 games away, 4 games away. Excuse me. He needs 4. It's a race to 9. They threw me off earlier today. They're doing races to 8 on the loser side, but I didn't know that at the time. So I confuse easily anyway. All right, Preacha back in the break box. One ball down in the side. 2 ball, where are you? You're going to be in line. He's got a he's got a nice spread of the balls here. A very nice spread of the balls. 2 ball came above the side pocket. It's available in the side or the corner. And the 3's on the same side of the table. Yeah, he just kind of cinched that ball in. Banked it in, actually. The white ball hit the rail about a diamond away from the pocket. But pocket speed. And he's got an angle to, he's got to get above that 4. Oh, and he rattled it. He got above the 4, but all the position in the world ain't going to help if you don't make the ball. And he rattled it. AJ back at the table. 6 balls at the table. 4 is not a gimme. It's off the rail, about 3 diamonds up from the lower left. Well off the rail, about a half a diamond off the rail. So this is the key right here, getting on this 4. He screws back all the way, but that's not going to be good enough. He snookered himself behind the 7. And in the course of doing so, he screwed back into the 9, which in turn tapped the 8. So now things a little funny on table 1 here at S1. All right, AJ's gonna have to go to the cushion, 1, 2 rails, and good shot, legal shot, but he's left a shot in the side for Preacha. He's left a shot in the side for Preacha. Still got to develop that 8-9 situation, and plus the other balls, of course. But Preacha has a cue in his hands. 4-ball deposited, a little inside English. Gonna bring the white ball in between the break box for a nice little angle on the 5. Question is, I think I know the answer too. Is he going to go into the balls right now? I think he is. He seems to be sizing it up. He can hit one or the other, and likely he's going to have a good look at the 6 regardless. Just don't miss the ball. Like that. White ball's coming down. He's got a cut. You can see some fans are getting exuberant. Welcome to Pattaya. But yeah, I don't think he can cut this in. I'm not sure though. He never ceases to surprise me. I think he is cutting this on. I think he is going for the cut. No, it went for the bank and it does not fall. However, the speed was good. Look at the white ball. Look at the white ball behind the 7. The epitome of a two-way shot right there. He had a chance to bank it in, but if he didn't, he's got a snooker. Had he potted the ball, most likely he would have had a pretty good look at the 7 anyway. Didn't kick it in this time. Double taps. Preacha's gonna have a shot at this. In the corner. And the 9's not far away. Center, it's in between the side pockets. But he's totally ignored that 9. Just pot this ball, screw back for an angle on a 7, like that. Question is decision time. You want to go above or below that 8? Because if you go below it, you might run into the 9, but not this time, baby. Not this time. Eight ball looks like it's actually frozen, or close enough. It will act as if it was frozen. 8 ball down. White ball. Taps the upper knuckle. Same side pocket he scratched in earlier. And again, all right, slow your heart down a little bit. Still got one more to go here. 9 ball down. Preacha has 6. He needs 3. AJ has been on the hill for 3 games now. Remember, Preecha is a 4-time Thailand 9-ball champion. You're looking at him right now. And he's in his own backyard. AJ is far, far away from home. Will that matter? I don't know. He's got plenty of supporters. Neither player is a shortage of supporters in this crowd right now. You can hear them. Yep. Many familiar faces in the crowd, in the stands right now. And, oh, there's 3 chairs empty. I'm surprised. Because if I wasn't sitting here, I'd be sitting there watching this match. I promise you. Preacha breaking off from the edge of the break box, left-hand side. One on the side. No scratch. Where are you 2? Where are you 2? 2 balls down. 2 balls down. There, you can see Witt in the background, the young 10-year-old phenom sitting on the edge of the right-hand side of the stands there. Yeah, just to the right. Yeah, 10-year-old Witt, Thailand. Strong player already at the age of 10. 8-6. Getting on this 3 is no picnic, though. He's elevating. And he caught the 4, but he's... Ooh. He snookered behind the 9. I'm not sure if it's 100% or not, but I do not believe he can pot the 3. So he's grabbing his jump cue. Now he's got to jump. This is not automatic because look at the distance between the white ball and the 9 ball. It's about 2 feet. But fortunately, the 2 is not far from the pocket. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that does not surprise me. But white ball, frozen, taps the, almost frozen to the 6. Always a danger with the jump cues. The white ball's rarely 100%. And he's not gonna jump this. But I think he's gonna try to bank the 3 in the left-hand side. He tried to, but he caught the double kiss. Got the double kiss. Preacha's got another look. Not an easy one. Not an easy one by any means. Bam. But again, white ball. Yes, the jump cues are a boon and a bane sometimes. Preacha, 6 balls left on the table. The 6 and the 3 are up, table down, table. The 4, 7, 9, and the 8. He's going in upper left, I believe. No, upper right. Look at this, white ball coming down. Yeah. He's got a nice little cut shot here. He's not going to be stretched out. He's using the rest. Gets a good line. Saw him take a peek at his contact point. Three ball down, but not an ideal position, but it's in his wheelhouse. 4 balls to go. Yeah, he needs the rest again. He's not done with that thing yet. Batman to the rescue. Send up the bat signal. Left hand spin with the rest. Oh, it rattles in. White ball still rolling. He's not. Is he going to have a look? Does that 7 pass the 8 and the 9? I think it does. I'm not sure. He did look to the sky for a second there. Oh, it's so close. Oh, I don't think it goes, though. I don't think it does. I mean, you got the player's eye view right there. Extension. Yeah, don't forget there's a 30-second shot clock. You can't see it on the screens behind you. But it is in effect on the TV table. 30-second shot clock. 1:30. Oh, he just, oh, man. And he's left some distance. But AJ's got a cue in his hands at the table. 3 balls to go. Scoreline 8-6. 8-6. And if you pot this ball in the lower left-hand corner pocket, you got a good chance at automatic position for the 8, unless you happen to tap the 9 in the process. He's jacking up though. Stop it. White ball, white ball, white ball, white ball, down. Scratch. People are losing their minds around here, myself included. Jacked up. 1, 2, 1, 2, white ball, white ball. Taps the upper knuckle, goes into the side. Preacha with ball in hand on the 8. White ball down. White ball comes up nearly center table, not straight in, but pretty good, pretty good. Hold your ears, folks. Hold your ears. Either way, it's going to get loud. 9 ball down. 8-7. Stop it. Yeah, this is special here right now. You are witnessing something really special. It was hill 3. Preacha has managed to scratch and claw to make it an 8-7 scoreline. He's breaking. The four-time Thailand 9-ball champion to break off, trying to get to the hill. Breaks off at the 2-ball, falls. He's got to look at the 1. No clusters, no balls are on the rail. Four ball just rattled in the upper left. The upper left. And he's straight in on the 1 with an angle to come over for the 3. A little too far. He didn't want to be. I don't know if that 4 passes the 6 up table. He's making a little bit of a grimace. May just screw back and accept an angle on this. Yeah, he's screwing back. He's just screwing back. Bring the white ball above the side pockets a little bit, like that, like that. Up table, you got the 6 and the 7. Down table, you got the 4, 5, 8, and 9. No clusters, no balls are on the rail. Preacha down on the 4. 4 ball down. White ball comes above the 5. Nice natural angle to pot the 5 and come over for the 6. Just don't get sloppy. Watch over that side pocket. 5 ball down. Oh, he didn't even scare that pocket with the white. He's got an angle on the 6 to get to the 7. 4 balls to go. Stop it. Down on the 6, open hand bridge. 6 ball deposited. About a little more than a diamond away. Natural angle to go to the top rail, right hand long rail, into the line for that 8 in the lower left hand corner pocket. Just stay above that 9. Like that, like that. All right. 7 ball down. A little farther than he would have liked. Normally his position is a little closer, but he wanted to make sure that he was not going to snooker himself behind that 9. Wisely so. 8 ball down, white ball to the side rail for the shot on the 9 in the side pocket. Not dead straight, but he is off the rail. He is off the rail. And again, hold your ears, folks. 9 ball down. Hill. Preacha has won 5 in a row. There ain't nothing like this, folks. Nothing in the world. I'm telling you. I'm feeling it. You can hear it in my voice. Down 8-3. Runs off 5 games in a row. The one has been going in the side off of this, a lot as fist bumps are exchanged. Got to do that. Hill. Rack number 13. No, 8. That's 17, excuse me. Rack number 17. The decider, as they like to say sometimes. Preacha breaking off in the same corner of the break box. One on the side. Where are you two? He's got to look at it. He's got some distance. And the 3 and the 5 are a little funny. But the 1 did go down, and he's just got a cue in his hands. The white ball came off the side rail, tapped the 8, ended up kicking it. White ball back down to the break box, and but there's no real advantage to potting this ball. I do believe with that 4-ball mini cluster kind of deal on the right-hand side of the table below the side pockets. So I believe he's going to try to bury him behind the 7. But I don't know. This man's a magician. Went for a bank of sorts. And he hid the 2 from AJ. I'm not sure exactly what the plan was here, but now you got kind of a 5 ball. It's not really a cluster, but they're all in the same neighborhood. And I believe he has a sliver on the right-hand side of that blue 2. But I'm not sure what you would do with that. The 9's not lined up. Maybe he'll just blast him, go at the 9 like that. But that didn't work. 9 ball didn't go. 2 ball didn't go. Preacha gonna have a look. Gonna have a look at the 2. Does it pass? Does it pass into the lower right? But still not much value. He may go at the 9 here some kind of way. Try to use the 2 to cut the 9 in the lower left, perhaps, or a safety. No, he's playing safe. See, he did not succumb to the excitement of the moment. He maintained his composure, played a high value safety, and AJ is reeling right now. He's reeling. He's lost 5 in a row, and he's staring at this. All the balls are below the side pockets. Starboy gonna jump over something here. He's going to jump to the rail, left-hand side, try to come over. Oh, no. Barely caught it. Scratch. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of good choices there, to be fair. What would you do? I'm not sure what I would do. He jumped over the edge to get to that end rail, and he did catch the 2, but went down 8-8. Hill. I think he's going to go at the 2-9 here myself. I think so. Maybe not. He's not lined up for it. That's what I would do. I promise you. With that 3-ball situation there, he'll do that all day, twice on Sunday. But Preacha is smarter than I am. So he's going to play position for a safety shot. See, he's smarter than I am. Oh, he went too far. He wanted to be left about an inch or so he could use the 5-ball to bury the white ball behind the 5, but went a little too far, so time for plan B here. Still some other options available. Heck, he could try to carom the 9 on the side. Okay, what he's going to do is he's going to go in and screw back. Okay, yeah. He's playing a combination, but he's not trying to pot anything. He's trying to get the 3-ball to kick off of that orange, send it up table while keeping the white ball below that 6. I believe that's what he's trying to do. Or he might just shave it like that. All right. But he did not get a snooker. He left an edge for AJ. Oh my. Yeah, he's got a nice return safety here with 4 blockers to choose from. And short range, that could be a match-winning shot right there. Yeah, that was... All right, so now what do you do? What would you do? You might try to tie something up here. The 3-foul rule is in effect, but you could just like shave that 5 into, or the 6 into the 5, or disturb it otherwise some kind of way. Yeah, like that. Okay. Foul shot, ball in hand, foul number 1. 3-foul rule is in effect here. And AJ can freeze him behind the 6. I mean, from this angle here, yeah, he's gonna be buried behind the 6. And it's gonna be hard to hit this 3-ball. Yeah, it puts him in between the 5 and the 3. Preaches on 1 foul. But I don't know if he's got an angle to go to the right-hand long rail. He's not looking that way anyway. What's he going to do? Is he going to try to go off the knuckle or something? I've seen him do shots like this before. Okay, what is he doing here? Yeah. Foul shot. Foul number 2. And they still blocked the 5. Yeah, 5 does not pass a 7 down table. He's on 2. So I think AJ is going to try to block him again with some kind of way. I'm not sure how, but let's find out here. He's looking at going into the side pocket with the 3, using top ball to come down and disturb these things some kind of way, but there's no guaranteed result. Let's see. Or he might just be playing safe. I'm not sure. I don't think he's playing safe, though. Yeah, he is. But, yeah, spins around. Yeah. Notified. Notification has been made. You are on 2 fouls, sir. Hill. This one is not quite as treacherous, though. I think he can go below the knuckle of the side and go over to hit that 3. Oh! 3-foul rule. Hill. AJ Manas wins. Scoreline 9-8. We'll be back in about 25 minutes.
ณประมาณ1 ทุ่มนะคะเราจะมีการถ่ายทอดสดแบบนี้แล้วก็มีการแข่งขันอีกนะคะอีก1 รอบช่วงเวลา1 ทุ่มนะคะอย่าเพิ่งรีบไปไหนนะคะอยู่เชียร์ด้วยกันก่อนได้ค่ะ
เวลา1 ทุ่มนะคะอย่าเพิ่งไปไหนนะคะแล้วก็จะบอกว่าเรามีแบบนี้กันทุกวันเลยนะคะคือความเข้มข้นจะเพิ่มมากขึ้นนะคะความกดดันเพิ่มมากขึ้นและที่สำคัญเลยสนุกแน่นอนขนาดแมตช์เมื่อกี้นี้ยังสนุกมากๆเลยรับรองว่าตอน1 ทุ่มห้ามพลาดนะคะมาจับจองที่นั่งรอได้เลยค่ะ
ใช่ค่ะ Alright then we're gonna have our competition like this for every day from today until the 6th of March 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. Don't miss it.
They're gonna be excited more and more pressure.
That will be the last match. Don't miss it, guys.
ใช่แล้วค่ะอย่าเพิ่งไปไหนนะคะสามารถมานั่งจองที่ได้เลยนะคะตรงบริเวณโซนโต๊ะกลางได้เลยนะคะตอนนี้
You
เนี่ย
can
ยั
have
ง
a
สา
seat
มารถมานั่ง
out
ได้
there. That will be the last match. Don't miss it.
ทุกคนคะเดี๋ยวรบกวนนะคะ Can everyone please be silent please because now all the players start the match already
อันนี้นะต่อไปนี้นะ
everyone can you please give silent please
กรุณาเบาเสียงด้วยนะคะเพราะว่าตอนนี้ยังมีผู้เล่นอื่นๆกำลังทำการแข่งขันอยู่นะคะ
ทุกท่านค่ะรบกวนเบาเสียงด้วยนะคะแล้วก็ปิดเสียงโทรศัพท์ด้วยค่ะ
เขาบอกว่าให้เบาหน่อยให้เหมือนแบบให้ทุกคนในนี้เบาตอนนี้เสียงดังมาก
Attention, please be silent because there are some elites now. They are competing.
Excuse me, can we get the voice down a bit because there are other players in the game? Please.
Starboy, 18 years of age, the world is full. Day one here did not see this coming. Maybe the captain on the face of Starboy, 18 years of age, the world is free.